All right, welcome everyone to the Tuesday night season opener for the Eagan boys basketball team at the Eagan High School gym, broadcasted by the award-winning Eagan TV broadcast group. In the booth tonight is Scott Trupfer, and doing some color commentary here is Miles Knutson. We're going to talk over the introductions for guys and then kind of pick it up from there. So Eagan's coming off a third-place state finish, Miles, in the Class 4A tournament last year. But they've turned over kind of their roster. 7 guys have graduated. The only carryover is Alex Schrupfer, and then kind of a group of juniors and a couple of seniors. St. Thomas comes in. They were 1 game short of going to state last year in Class 3A, and they've turned over their roster as well. So first game of the year. Not sure how much we know about either team, but Miles, give us your best shot at what you think you know.
Here we go. We're coming off, that third place finish at state. Only a few teams in the state get to end the year with a win. Wildcats, one of them last year, and that's the message. There's no excuses this year. That's the team motto, and we've got the pieces in place. We got, like you said, Strepford coming back, a huge piece from last year, and then Mikey McKenzie and a couple of those other juniors, Kyle Peterson, Will Barron. Got some good playing time, Kevin Kemp. So they're looking off that great, state run that we had, and looking forward to a very, very successful year.
Well, maybe we'll get a taste of the Eagan starting lineup. So Will Barron, number 10, come on. I'll let the PA, Dave Giles, take over from here.
The 6'4" junior, number 25, Captain Alex Schrepfer. And at center, a 6'8" junior, number 50, Kevin Kemp.
Also should mention Wesley Hogue last year, got some great playing time in there, got a shot, great JV player, senior captain this year, Alex Lamb. There'll be key pieces, and then 10th grader Don J. Knox coming off the bench as well. Very high potential, high ceiling for that young man. We're excited to tip it off here in moments.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Miles was part of the Eagan program and still is kind of on the fringe. He was a 10th grade coach for a number of years, still comes to some practices, talks to the coaches, so hopefully he'll give us some inside information as the game goes along.
Yes, sir. We'll try. Yes, happy to be up in the booth tonight. New seat for me, but let's rock and roll. There's the tip. Mikey McKenzie bringing it up over to Will Barron. Right into their fist, trying to get it down low to Alex, it looks like.
So the matchup to watch tonight is Lars Osterhaus and Alex Schrupfer, both juniors. Osterhaus with St. Thomas is kind of their leading guy, averaged just under 13 points a game last year. Schrupfer was just under 13 as well. So it should be an interesting matchup. Here we go. It's a little one-on-one. Schrupfer, good
There
bounce
it is.
pass.
Good defense to start the possession there for St. Thomas. Yeah, interesting. Look for that post up right away to Alex. You know, last year, great shooters, great team of leaders of seniors. Max Bussey, Charlie Burke, Liam, Owen. Shout out to all those guys. They really swung the ball around and shot well, but this year we're really trying to get it down low, play inside out.
Defensively, they switched off now, but it was Will Barron on Lars Osterhaus. We're going to have a kind of a matchup of Kevin Kemp, 6'8", with Andrew Nolde from St. Thomas, also is 6'8".
Good defense by Hoke on the contest. There we go. There's an inside look right away. We've got some lethal shooters on the outside. Go to work, Kemp. Oh, he's got to put that one up with the hook. There it is. All right, good attempt. Maybe a little nerves to start here, getting that first touchdown low for Kemp. He's just got to go with that move right away.
And Schrupfer on Lars, up on Osterhaus, up on top. Eagan communicating on defense. Still the same matchup. Schrupfer on Osterhaus.
Good
Kicks
help
out.
Defense. That was good.
Good
Defense
board.
possession on the floor, Will.
We got a tie up. I believe it'll be St. Thomas basketball. Eagan won the tip. So 4 juniors on the floor and senior Wes Hoke for Eagan. Osterhaus with the bright red shoes. Screen up top, good switch out.
You see a lot of switches by Eagan tonight. They're very confident in their athleticism from 1 through 5. Look at that, great defense by Hope. Very confident on the defensive side. It's all about communicating. We'll see how they do with that tonight.
Barron up on
There
top.
we go. Good solid move. There we go.
That's a foul.
That's what Will's going to do for us here. He got on the floor in the last possession, gets down and dirty. He can get by his guy, very athletic, guy out there. Gets to the hoop, gets a hard foul on the floor again. We're going to love to see that out of Will Barron this year.
Well, Miles, we got a fuller gym tonight. We got youth night for the Eagan Basketball Association. So some kids, not sure if you can see them on the camera or not, but wearing their youth jerseys, get in for free.
It's awesome. Good to see a big crowd here. Lots of excitement around the program.
Barron gets the season started with the first point for the Wildcats, a 24-25 season. Barron knocks down both. Eagan up 2-0 with just under 16 minutes to go.
Coming up, good closeout. Really good defensive possessions by Wesley Hoke here to start the game. We love to see that out of him. Front in the post on the big guy, drives the lane. Get that, there's a good steal. Perfect defense. Like he's bringing it up, find the shooters. Good drive and a foul.
Good find. Wesley Hoke going down the baseline, gets bumped out of bounds. I think the foul is on number 15, Peyton Nyberg. That is correct, his first foul. Schrupfer under the hoop to pass it in.
Little banter between the crowds to start the game here on a Tuesday night. Love to see high school basketball back. Turnover there. Lars is pretty long. Out on the break, they get the 2.
You got McKenzie settling in. Sorry, Miles, settling into the kind of the point guard role to start the season.
Yep. Yep, we got Kai Strunk. He'll be back in a week or so here. Him and Mikey McKenzie taking that role on, as well as Alex going to run some point for us as well. Alex gets to kind of slide down into that more forward role this year, also playing some point guard. Free up, one of our better options on offense to get some different looks than bringing the ball up. That'll be exciting to see. There we go. It takes it in, Alex.
Shrupper's got to look to put that ball up. It gets down that low.
Yep,
good kick out.
Getting some looks at the rim right away. Got to see if we can finish a few here soon. Good, great job. There's Wesley Hoke again. Has a lot of talent on offense. If he can play like that this year with bringing that defensive intensity, that's going to be a huge piece to his game.
We got Caden Pelletier kind of match up with McKenzie full court, gives it up to Schrupfer. Hands off to Barron.
Good, there's that feed down low, go to work, finds a shooter in the corner. Ooh, that attempt looks great.
Schrupfer had the board, got loose.
Good, Wesley gets his...
Hoke cleaned it up.
Mikey from deep, Mikey McKenzie. Oh, almost another offensive rebound, rebounded by number 5 on the Cadets.
Lars wants to open it up a little bit. Rolls it and out. Good board by Schrupfer, just gives it away though. Schrupfer seems a little jumpy at this point. He seems to catch his breath.
Yeah, I think there's quite a little bit of nerves in the gym. It shouldn't be. We should have all the confidence in the world to start the year. Some experience out there. There's confidence. Ooh. Close again. Mikey's going to get one of those to fall. He's just got to see one to go, and it can start dropping from anywhere.
Schrupfer gets burnt on the kind of the cut.
Yeah, we were kind of fronting that cutaway, but the help side's got to be there. The help side defender, it's a little late to get there. A wide open layup.
Well, McKenzie comes out firing. It's kind of 3 of them so far. Early in the shot clock. Guys are on the ground. So far we got Ostras taking his second shot.
Travel.
Oh, they called the travel. I guess. I don't know if I saw that, Miles. Maybe you did.
I mean, he's kind of a little out of control. The guys are maybe standing still, walling up, not reaching in, and they got the turnover there.
Well, Egan's going to take it, so it'll be Eagan ball. This quick reset in the game is junior Kyle Peterson, sophomore Don J. Knox, and senior captain Alex Land. Comes in for Kemp, Hoke, and McKenzie. Got Barron and Schrupfer in the backcourt. Schrupfer has to take a shot yet tonight. He's kind of getting the lane, but he's kind of turned his back once he gets in. Good feed.
Down low to Donjay.
Good post.
Oh, just a little short.
The St. Thomas Pit's enjoying the lack of rim touch on the shot. Looks like another steps to me.
Another forced turnover there. That's okay. You got your sophomore. You're getting your first varsity minutes. Getting out there, maybe a little moving a little too fast there for the hook shot. He's a good player. He'll rebound from that.
Number 23 for St. Thomas Academy Junior Liam Kirshner is in the game.
There we go. We're really trying to get it down low. Let's see if we can do something here. And
Schrupfer with the post.
There we go.
Well, this is something we might see a lot this year. Schrupfer last year, I think, looking at the season stats, had 182 free throw attempts last year through the postseason and shot 83%. So he took kind of a pounding, but he got to the line and made them. Hopefully he can kind of keep that up and kind of steady the offense a little bit. Fouls on number 4, Lars Osterhaus, his first. I was going to say, I didn't think he made that basket, so he's shooting 2, not a 3-point play.
My wife is slowly becoming more of a basketball fan over the years, but she would always say last year, just let 25 get to the free throw line, because I think that's her favorite player, watching him shoot free throws. He's pretty consistent under pressure. He's been there now, 3rd year, kind of getting these varsity minutes here. There's another one. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Something to keep an eye on. Osterhaus has 1 foul now. I don't know how deep St. Thomas goes, so if they can kind of work him a little bit defensively, to kind of take him out of his game offensively, that'd be something to, to try to aspire to. Peterson up on top, guarding Liam Kirchner.
Good defense, great switch right there. The boys are communicating, they're talking. Great contested shot.
Peterson a rebound, looks to Schupfer, he's looking the floor. And goes by number 12. Good pass to Knox, where's he going?
Out to Peterson. Good rebound, good energy by Donjay getting in there, getting the ball. You could tell after that first hook shot, maybe he was thinking about that one. I think he should have went up with it there.
Hopefully as the game slows down for him, that'll just be a quick bunny under the hoop. But good look, good catch. They'll work on the finish.
That's a positive to see to start the year. It was a couple of great possessions here on defense, and they're pushing the ball well, finding an open shot. These are going to knock down as the game goes on.
Wesley Holt, captain, comes back in for Will Barron in his first breather of the game. Eagan inbounding from the corner. There's some confusion perhaps of where the ball should be. On the floor for Eagan, Schupfer, Peterson, Land, Knox, and Hoke. Good swing. Land to Schupfer. Baseline drive for Hoke.
Good swing pass, Land for the three. Rebounded by 15 on the Cadets. They're pushing the ball here. They're going to call him with a little reach on Alex Land here, number 12.
15 is Peyton Nyberg from St. Thomas.
Alex Land, number 12, his first team foul on the Wildcats. Peyton Nyberg at the line, he'll shoot 2.
So senior Nyberg goes to the line to shoot 2. Kind of a slow start offensively to this game, Miles. There not many made baskets. A couple of free throws. Maybe guys are just kind of working some things out. Some good looks for Eagan, just not falling at this point.
Yep, I like we're looking down low. We've had a couple missed, post shots, couple wide open threes misses. There's nerves in the gym. We just had a, offensive rebound here on the free throw. Good steal by
Knox
Donjay.
stays active. Was on the line. Good hustle.
Yep.
11:21 to go in the first half. 4-4. Just need to get one nice shot to fall for Eagan, get that student section going on across the gym. And guys feeling good about themselves.
Yep.
Lamb with a good closeout. Nice help by Knox.
Help defense.
Shot clock at 10. You got both Schupfer and Osteros on the bench at this point.
There we go. This is why, as a coaching staff, we preach, and Coach McKenzie's done a great job of instilling the belief in defense, because when you're cold, if you're guard and shots aren't going in, you're able to guard people. You keep the game close, and that's what they're doing right now. This ball will fall in the bucket here soon, but the defense has looked great.
Looks like McKenzie dribbled into some trouble there. Solid defense. Exchange bounced out of bounds. St. Thomas ball. Still 4-4. 10:56 on the clock in the first half of the season opener.
Not good communication on that ball screen there. Wide open shot to get the offensive rebound. Kick out. That was a good little drive. Oh, we're getting lucky here.
Yeah, St. Thomas is working the boards pretty well offensively. We're going to have Kevin Kemp come in, number 50, junior. I think he's listed at 6'8". I'm guessing for junior Donjay Knox after the free throw attempt here. Shooting 2 is number 5, senior Andrew Nolde.
Some nice noise, crowd noise by the Eagan fan night, Eagan youth night. Way to go. Shout out to the kids in the jerseys. 2 missed free throws on the night. I think we can credit to the wild bunch of youth basketball players.
Nolde for a second shot here. We're going to have some wholesale changes here for St. Thomas. Osterhaus, Peltier, and Henry Jacobson are in the game. Egan's got Hoke, McKenzie, Knox, Kemp, and Alex Land.
A little press here to start. what St. Thomas is going to do here, I'm guessing, is a little run and jump when we get by a half court. Someone's going to run at that, at Mikey there. That could have been over and back possibly, but nice break by it. Go up with it, guys.
Yeah, the big guys seem to have some trouble recognizing kind of where they're at on the floor.
Yeah, great positioning there by Alex on the transition defense. Set up for a charge. Good recovery, good rotation here. Drive into the lane, keep them down there. They kick it out.
And Knox picks his pocket,
There it
gets on the
is,
ground.
Gets on the floor. Love
Alex
to see that by
slides in
Donjay.
from 10 feet away. Got a quick timeout from St.
Timeout.
Thomas. Well, we'll take a little breather here. We've got a riveting score of 5-4, Miles,
Yes.
in terms of the offensive production. And 2 of the points for Eagan have been 2 free throws by Schrupfer. He's yet to take a shot from the field. Open looks by Eagan. As the game slows down, the post guys have had some opportunities. Not much size for St. Thomas Academy other than Nolde on the bottom, but just maybe not being aware of where they're at for that drop step, kind of George Mikan type shot to put in the bucket. But the opportunities are there, which is good.
They sure are. I'm impressed by this young, the core out there right now, pretty young with one or two seniors. Waiting for Kai to get back, but when the going gets tough like this and shots aren't going in, sometimes a young team can get really down on themselves and start lacking in the fundamentals and the little things of the game. But you're seeing a lot of diving on the floor. You're seeing a lot of talking on defense. That is a huge positive for the Eagan Wildcats to start the year.
Out of the timeout, the group of 5 remains the same. Hoke, Land, McKenzie, Kemp, and Knox. Ostros to the corner. They find Nolde underneath. Good footwork.
It's a tough move, tough finish down low.
McKenzie brings it up.
In our motion offense here, gonna try to screen and roll, get the ball down low. Good pass, one more to a good shoot, almost.
McKenzie looks at it, thinks twice, gives it to Knox, spin move, hits the deck.
There we go, come on. A little turnover by Donjay Knox, but he's still battling
Guys
out
are
there,
on the,
still staying
guys are on the
after it.
ground.
Got to get back now, though. Nice.
Ostros left-handed looks for the foul, didn't get it. McKenzie pushes.
He's going to
pop it.
that one. There it
There
is.
we go.
Mikey McKenzie gets one to fall here. That's what he needs to see go in. Good push on the fast break by the Eagan Wildcats. They had a wide open look there. It's,
Jacobson thought about it, but must have been told not to take that shot. But it was an open one.
Good close out by Kevin Kemp there on the perimeter.
Yeah, stays on his feet. McKenzie just misses a steal on the cutter. Turns into 2.
Yeah, that one, cut like that, and then all of a sudden you're out of position for rebounding, and kind of fell asleep there.
McKenzie picks up his dribble. Austeris on McKenzie to Knox up on top. Over to Hoke with Peltier on him from St. Thomas. Kemp at the top. Hand off to Knox. Kemp's thinking about it, taking his time. Oh boy, these guys are just need to catch their breath. Need one to fall for him. Lars with a good take. Osteros. Jump ball. He's going to be shocked by this news, and he is. He's going to talk to the ref, who didn't call the jump. He's got in the other corner, Miles, that called the jump ball. But
they reversed that call.
Oh, no, they're staying with it.
Okay.
Back into the game is Schrupfer and Kyle Peterson. Eagan with the new look. They got new guys on the floor this year. Again, 7 guys graduated that played a lot of minutes from the team last year. Kind of getting their feet wet here. The first varsity game. Schrupfer and Osteros up on top. McKenzie in the corner. Schrupfer's looking to post. You don't really look at him. He's right there. He's got a guy sealed. Don't see it. Land in the corner. Land in the corner. Kicks it to Schrupfer. Right down the baseline. Gets pushed. Looks like he got
a lot of contact on the back there.
Either that or he's stuffed by the rim. Play on.
St. Thomas doing a good job of pressuring the wings, making it difficult to make those entry passes to our wings. We've got to get some back cuts in there and make them think and not just doing the same motion every time. Great rebound by Kemp here. Mikey bringing it up. Starting with a high screen and roll here. Trying to get it down low maybe, get some positioning. That opens up the lane for Alex. That was a good footwork
Schroepfer,
there.
he's got the nerves too tonight.
Yeah, it's not looking good around the rim. We've got to start finishing some bunnies here. Good block. Oh, whoa. Okay.
9-7, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Kind of a staggered start for both teams.
Eagan foul number 50, Kevin Kemp, his first third team foul on the Wildcats. At the line, Lars Astras, shooting 2.
Not sure what the theme is tonight, Miles, over at the Eagan pit across the way. They got a couple of helmets on, but they're helmets of different varieties, so I'm not sure exactly. And only 3 guys have them on, or 4 guys.
Okay, yep. I'm seeing some helmets there. I mean, we've got numbers here. That's a good thing. They're going to work on the themes as the year goes on. It'll get better and better, but shout out to the, what do they call that, the Eagan pit, the pit over there, fan base.
Mackenzie of Eagan calls the timeout, 4 each for the half. Your impression so far, Miles? We've kind of talked about the offensive struggles, kind of finishing down low. I don't know if St. Thomas is shooting that much better, to be honest, but what's your take in the first 12 minutes of this game?
It's just not, offensively, we're just not looking smooth. We're not looking confident out there. The guys need to trust themselves. They've put in the work. I've been around this summer with them, growing up throughout the years in the youth program, coming to summer camps. They've put in the work, and they deserve to be out here during this moment. It's just time to go and take it, and I think we'll do that. But like I said earlier, a young team like this could have given up right now and be hanging their heads and getting mad at each other and not playing defense, not diving the floor. We're still doing that, and we're in the game. So that's a huge positive and a huge takeaway that I'm thinking about right now is this team is doing the little things when shots aren't going in. They will fall.
All right, coming out of the timeout, we've got Osterhaus at the line. I don't think he shot his first one, did he? He's shooting 2.
Shooting 2 here.
St. Thomas Cadets up 10-7, 7 minutes to go in the first half. 3 team fouls each. On the floor, McKenzie, Peterson, Schroepfer, Barron, and Kemp. My mistake, I guess he shot the first one already.
Yeah, I just got a text from someone that said the announcer doesn't have a clue what's going on. Maybe we just that play, maybe we didn't we missed the free throw. Everything else has been pretty darn perfect in my opinion. Getting the dive cut set up. Kemp's going to pop out.
Have a telegraph pass.
Yep.
Maybe Kemp could have stepped forward to grab it, but nevertheless, St. Thomas basketball.
Yes, got to meet the ball where it's at here. Got to switch up some things.
Story of the night, a clanker from outside from St. Thomas.
20 for St. Thomas, Maxwell Hayes. He had a pretty good JV game. I think he hit about 5 or 6 3-pointers. He's going to be someone to watch for to maybe get them going offensively.
Oh, Barron gets pushed in the back by Lars Osterhaus. That'll be his second foul of the game if they call it on him. As they always say, 90 feet from the basket.
Yeah.
With a guy going the opposite direction. So we'll take it.
We will take that. That's one of their best, arguably one of their best players, if not the best, and that might take them out of the game for a little bit.
Well, St. Thomas has to figure out how to do the substitution correctly at the scorer's table. They figured it out now, and now Osterhaus comes out. We'll see how long he sits. 6:30 to go in the first half.
Yeah, that's a tough coaching decision right there, but in a close game like this, you kind of just want to save them for the second half here. Lots of pressure coming up the court by St. Thomas. McKenzie doing a great job of getting it up, getting in the offense. There could be an open look. No,
looks
got
like
it on the flare.
Schroepfer should probably start looking to get his shot in the lane. He's kind of deferring a little bit.
Yep. Good take
Barron
by
with a
Will
good take.
Barron. There we go. Great take. He gets so low to the ground, so strong. Finishes, nice touch around the rim. Got an easy one to go, Scott. Let's see if they can build off that.
11-9. St. Thomas clinging to the 2-point lead. Peltier up on top. Turns the corner on Kemp. Oh,
there it is. That was a travel.
Schroepfer's looking to push. Barron to the corner. Schroepfer gets tripped. Somebody's got to call it. The back referee does call it.
St. Thomas Academy foul Peyton Nyberg, number 15, his second 15 foul on the Cadets.
It's like the Eagan guys are breathing a little heavy, but I think it's more just their nerves trying to, versus maybe the physical part of it at this point. But just waiting for that moment of a couple baskets in a row to kind of get that start and kind of that comfort. Schroepfer into McKenzie. He's got Peltier on him. Hand off to Schupfer. Looks like they're kind of waiting for the flash from Kemp.
There you go, Kemp. Fading away from the basket there. I think he's got to keep on going to the basket, use that long frame.
Well, it's a quick note. Osterhaus is back in the game. Must have gave him a quick talk on the bench and say, just move your feet and don't touch anybody.
Yeah, let's see who's guarding on defense there. That would be, if I'm a player out there, I'd be attacking him if he is guarding me.
Well, good defense by Will Barron to the corner to Peltier. McKenzie closes out.
Great defense.
Spins down to the
floor.
ground. I'm not sure
There
that's
we
not
go.
a travel, but jump ball, St. Thomas.
12, George Anderson back in for St. Thomas Academy. Going out, Caden Peltier.
So far, this game has turned into a game perhaps only a relative would enjoy watching, but we'll get there.
Yeah, you know, I think thousands were turning into my Eagan TV debut here, and they've probably already fallen asleep. But, you know, true basketball fans, we know that this is a hard battle, a long game. Long three by Lars there, out of bounds, Eagan ball.
You can see the guys, almost everybody taking a shot that misses kind of has a little gesture to them at the end. They can't, just a little sigh of frustration. So who can kind of stay focused enough until things turn. McKenzie bringing it up, Schupfer in the backcourt.
Done a little X here to get the ball if they've been kind of getting down the motions of the offense here, so to kind of switch it up. Good roll, which opens up Alex. Takes it to the lane. Man, they really
I'm not sure Schupfer isn't shooting the basketball. He's getting to the lane deep.
Yeah.
It's an easy shot for him. He's comfortable doing it, but just not tonight.
Yeah, he's got to rise up and pull that mid-range jumper. Got 6 seconds here on the shot clock. Down to Kemp. You got to score, big guy. There it is.
A very methodical possession ties the game at 11. 4:15 to go in the first half. Barron picks up Ostrow's. Schupfer switches. Liam Kirshner back in the game with a big, I thought it was going to drop. Might have been a big three.
Good rebound, Wesley Hoke. He pushes the ball right away. I like to see this.
Good
Into the
catch.
lob.
Almost a good catch by Kemp. It was knocked out of his hands. St. Thomas can't believe it.
Stick with your call, ref. Stick with your call. Don't let this Cadet fan base get in your ear.
No, he's not even looking at him, so I don't think he's going to be impacted. Schupfer underneath the board, hoop, pass it in. McKenzie in the corner, not there. There, he gets it to him.
He gets it to him.
In and out. Good board by Kemp. Gets muscled away. Still 11 off, 3:50 to go. Kirshner on the wing. To Nolde, Schupfer on him. 6'8" on 6'5"-ish. Good post. Good footwork.
Good rebound, Wesley. Gets it out the land.
Barron picks it up, pushes, kind of settles it in. Now he's going to, well, maybe Eagan might benefit from just kind of pushing it a little bit more if they have the opportunities.
There we go. I'm surprised, you know, I guess that is their 6th foul, but man, when we're getting in the lane, they close it down, whether it's a post entry or a drive, they're really closing it down with hands and breaching a lot here. So we're to the free throw line here, 1-1 after the next foul here.
Knocks in for Kemp, the sophomore, 33. Gets down to the low block.
Little daddy's money chant going on by the youth section.
Hoped I was going to catch and shoot that. Finds Schupfer in the corner.
There we go.
Finds Knox for the box. Kicks it out to Barron.
There it is, Wesley.
Nice kick out from Barron.
Little long rebound, Knox. Little long.
Schupfer's battling, can't squeeze it.
Nice.
Guys are on the ground.
There's Will Barron again. Alex and Will did a great job staying with that possession. On the floor, jump ball. Wildcat ball.
Will Barron in his first varsity start has been on the ground nonstop. Matching up with Ostros as well defensively. Getting a workout in tonight.
Yes, he is. That's something, you know, Trevor Siring last year taking charges, leading the team by far in tough man points, getting on the floor, doing the dirty work. Will's looking like he might step up and fill some of that role. Good little entry there into the middle of the
That's Schupfer with the backdoor cut. Kick it out to Hoke instead. Rolls off the rim.
Great job, Don.
Hoke again.
Active. Hoke, keep the confidence.
There
we go.
Eagan with their first lead of the night, 14-11.
Can't say it enough, just how these Eagan Wildcats are just sticking with it, trusting their shots, trusting their teammates, firing away when the shot percentages are pretty low right now, and we got a 3 to bang.
A little hip check by Hoke. 4th team foul on Eagan. 2:33 to go in the first half. Again, 14-11 on the floor for Eagan is Knox, Holk, Barron, McKenzie, and Schrupfer. Both Schrupfer and Osterhaus from St. Thomas fairly quiet tonight. Schrupfer with a good defensive play there. Ooh, might have been a double dribble. I'm not sure, but good defense by Knox on the loose ball. McKenzie's looking to spot up and shoot it. Holk's got some confidence with a nice pass off the backboard. Here we go. Guys are turning the corner now. Knox will take his first career varsity free throws.
St. Thomas Academy foul, Chase Young, number 10, his first 17 foul on the Cadets. 33, Donjay Knox at the line, shooting 2.
Who'd they call that foul on, Scott?
Looks like it's on number 10.
Okay.
Chase Young, who's a senior.
Donjay with this first varsity free throw. There it is. That should take a lot off the young man's shoulders right there. Now let's just play ball, Donjay. Kind of something maybe going into this. A lot of these young guys may be thinking too much instead of just playing. So I think as the game goes on, they'll get settled in here. Misses the second rebound, Cadets.
Rebound by George Anderson. Osterhaus to Kirchner. Osterhaus over to Pelletier. Baseline pass, loose ball. We'll see if Schrupfer tries to push it here. He's looking at the floor. He's looking. I think he's had enough, Schrupfer. He's trying to just go to the lane. And Kirchner, just a little small anecdote here. We've got a couple guys, Eagan for McKenzie, Barron, Peterson, Schrupfer. All were teammates with Liam Kirchner and Lars Osterhaus for Eagan travel basketball through 8th grade. So they know each other. Obviously, they want to win the game. They're not looking to do anybody any favors. And Kirchner with a solid foul, push Schrupfer at the line. Got 3 points tonight, 3 of 3. Into the game now is Kevin Kemp was also on that travel team. Kevin Kemp comes in for Wesley Holk, who's played some good minutes in the first half as well. 16-11 Wildcats up. Schrupfer at the line to shoot his second free throw. He's 3 for 3 tonight, well above his percentage of 83% from last year. Kirchner bringing the ball up. Looks like Osterhaus is out of the game. Maybe they're going to say, remember, he had those 2 fouls, Miles, and we're going to put him on the bench for the half to keep him.
That's a great switch there by Kevin Kemp, and we're getting on
Kevin
the floor.
Kemp's on the ground. This is our 5th or 6th jump ball tonight.
Yes, and I wonder how many turnovers we forced on defense, too. I mean, a lot of jump balls, a lot of deflections, a lot of turnovers. Defense is looking great to start the year. That's going to make Coach McKenzie happy. He's not going to be thinking about these missed shots. Those are going to come. He's going to be really pleased with the defensive effort here. Number 20,
10th grader Maxwell Hayes comes in for St. Thomas Academy. He's got the bright shoes on, gets the pass from Kirchner. Over to Nolde. Got Barron. Seems like Barron's guarding everybody with the ball. Good board by Knox.
Way to get up there.
See if McKenzie will push it a little bit. He's got Schrupfer on the wing. Barron in the corner. Got 2 guys in the post, need a little spacing.
Go to work, Kemp. Let's go.
He's thinking about it too much.
Yep.
18 on the shot clock. Over to Barron, over to Schrupfer. That's usually a spin move for Schrupfer right to the lane. Kirchner on him. Maybe he knows this move from travel. Barron takes a free ride into the wall. That foul is on number 10, Chase Young, his second foul of the game. 9 team fouls for St. Thomas Academy. Alex Lands had to check in. And for Donjay Knox. Alex Lands, a senior, number 12, also a team captain. On the floor, McKenzie, Schrupfer, Barron at the line, shooting 1-on-1, Land and Kemp.
Coach McKenzie doing a good job of lightening the mood with Donjay, giving him a congrats on some first points there. That'll hopefully get him to stop thinking so much, get the pressure off. Players all happy for each other. They like to see that to start the year.
Nice board by Kemp.
Can't get it to foul. Good rebound there.
By way of free throws, Eagan stretching the lead to 17. 44 seconds to go. The sophomore up on top, over to senior Caden Peltier. Nolde with the high screen. Good switch. McKenzie staying along with Kirshner. He's a junior. Good scoop shot off the rim. Might be Schrupfer or Barron on the rebound. Chance for a three-point play. It's now Mike McKenzie, 13 in his first foul.
I don't think Mikey was in there. I think they got that the wrong one, but I guess we don't have anybody in foul trouble, so I guess Mikey will have to eat that one. Another missed free throw.
Good
Rebound,
board.
Will Barron.
Schrupfer's looking for it. We got 26 seconds. McKenzie's calling out perhaps for a last shot.
Yep, that would be the goal unless you got a layup here, but
McKenzie throws up a three.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was the play McKenzie was looking for. Coach McKenzie.
Yep, I don't know if that was.
Hopefully they can lock this down. They might luck out here with St. Thomas.
5 seconds. Push it, Mikey. There goes Land.
Maybe the refs just want to get the guys in the locker room to catch their press and a reset.
Yeah, we'll see you.
So we've got at half, Eagan Wildcats 18 against a non-conference foe, St. Thomas Academy at 13. 10-minute break. Perhaps we'll come back, Miles, with a little synopsis after we collect our thoughts after the halftime break. Everybody's rushing to the concession stand, especially the kids. So we'll see you back in about 10, 15 minutes.
All righty.
What the gray truck's for.
Hi, I'm Battalion Chief Huerta. The gray truck is our community command van. We use it at events such as the Food Truck Festival. Inside the van there's workshops and screens so that each individual can plan and keep people at the event safe.
I wonder, how hard is firefighters training?
Hi, I'm Firefighter Demas. How hard is it to become a firefighter? It's about 160 hours worth of training, both hands-on and also in the classroom. So it's both challenging and fun.
I'm wondering where the firefighters sleep.
Hi, I'm Firefighter Palm. Thanks for your question. We do have dorm rooms at all of our fire stations for us to sleep at when we are at work. When we are not at work, we do get to go home and sleep at home.
How do you save a pet from a tree?
Hi, I'm Captain Freeman with the Eagan Fire Department. What we would do is we would put up either a ground ladder or an aerial ladder. Then one of our firefighters would climb the ladder and try to coax the animal out with some food or bait, and then bring it down safely to its owner.
I'm wondering what you use the drone for.
I'm Captain Marshall. Thank you for your question. We work with our partners in the police department to use drones to find people that are lost. It's very helpful for us to put a drone up in the air that can see in the dark and we can look for people.
The Open Door is a hunger relief organization. We were founded in Eagan. We now serve all of Dakota County. Today is our 4th annual 5K and 1 mile fun run walk to raise awareness and support for the Open Door and our mission of getting food to anyone in Dakota County that needs it.
Hunger is more than just, I don't have enough money. There's a lot of people that want to be healthy. When the option is, do you just want a plain old box of macaroni and cheese, or do you want fresh food? When people have the choices, they're always picking the fresh food.
On an average month, we'll get fresh and healthy food to 18,000 to 20,000 people across Dakota County. And today's event helps raise awareness and money that fuels our mission and gets food directly into the hands of families that need it.
It's a great opportunity for community engagement. It's awesome to have volunteers, staff, and community members all come out, not only for people working with the Open Door, but just as kind of getting out there and having some fun together.
Do you know about Positively Eagan?
It's a video series by ETV that highlights the good happening in our Eagan community. Stories of people reaching out, giving back, or shining a light on the people who make Eagan great. If you or someone you know has a story to share, we want to hear about it and feature it in Positively Eagan. Visit cityofeagan.com/positively-Eagan to submit your story and watch previous episodes.
As a Dakota person, everything I create is about the community.
The program today is with Marlena Miles, who is a local Indigenous artist, and she's doing some work with the community that will not only be a series of programs throughout Dakota County, but it also results in a permanent piece of art that will be in the Dakota County libraries, which will be really great for our community to be able to see.
These kind of events are important because it lets people see a real human sharing these histories. They can see that Native people aren't just stuck in the past, that our stories are present and they're continuing to be built. Dakota people, we believe in something called Shichu and your star power. And our word for art is that, and that everybody has this star gift that when we create art, we're putting our influence, our positive energy to inspire other people, and other people inspire us. So, I wanted people to think about who in their own lives inspire them and how do they contribute in their own ways, and then collect all those stories. So everybody's stories will be part of this art piece. Our traditional way of telling stories, but involving all of the communities. That will be something that people can look at and, remember that they are contributing to this bigger space with our abilities.
We are looking at the ways we live and act and commute and work that creates a space that's going to be a great space, a sustainable space for the further generations.
This season, we decided to try and reduce the amount of single-use plastic bags that were used here at Market Fest. We partnered with Dakota Valley Recycling. They were able to help us fund this project. So we actually purchased 1,500 reusable produce bags that we've been handing out. We've handed out 1,300 of those bags.
If you'd like, we are looking at the ways we live and act and commute and work that creates a space that's going to be a great space, a sustainable space for the further generations.
This season, we decided to try and reduce the amount of single-use plastic bags that were used here at Market Fest. We partnered with Dakota Valley Recycling. They were able to help us fund this project. So we actually purchased 1,500 reusable produce bags that we've been handing out. We've handed out 1,300 of those bags.
If you'd like to stop by the booth, we'll give you a free reusable produce bag as a gift to start the program. And every time that you shop at Market Fest and show us that you've used your reusable bag on your way out the door, we'll give you a punch card and we'll punch it. Once you've shopped 3 times and have 3 punches on a card, you get a $3 voucher to use at Market Fest.
If folks participated every single week, they could have earned almost $20 to spend with the vendors. So it's a great program for everyone involved.
We actually get a number of people that bring their own reusable bags. We get a number of people that actually bring us back the reusable bags that they got from us. It's a really great thing to see. We have a beautiful earth. We want to do what we can to keep it that way.
It's difficult to think about making really big changes with sustainability, but there's things that people can do in their everyday lives that make a big difference, but it's a small change. And using a reusable bag is a great first step.
Hopefully we can just do more and more every year here at Market Fest to educate people and make this a more sustainable event.
All right, we're back from halftime. Scott in the booth with Coach Miles Knutson. Coach, during the break, you had a chance to kind of crunch some numbers and some shooting percentages, at least for Eagan basketball. And I guess give me the disheartening news. What did you learn?
Well, we're 17% from the floor total and 17% from three-point range. So I think that's just all nerves, just calming down. Got a good halftime speech in there and talked with a few players. They're feeling confident. They're feeling good. It's going to turn around, you know.
Right. Eagan starts with the ball, then Schupfer to McKenzie. Will Barron's our leading scorer for Eagan at 5 points. Schupfer with 4. Good post from Hoke. Schupfer couldn't get it to him.
More pick and roll action here. Mikey over to Hoke. Nice wide open 3.
Hoke knocks down his second 3 of the game.
Yes, love to see that. Love to see those two connecting on the same page. Great offensive start.
Osterhaus, St. Thomas's leading returning scorer from last year. He's got 1 point. He's also been pretty quiet tonight. 21 matches it. That's going to be Henry Jacobson, the senior from St. Thomas Academy, his 5th point of the night. So a quick trade of 3-pointers for both teams.
So a high entry post to Kemp, back to McKenzie here, over to Barron. Little screen and roll action again. Who's open? Find the shooter on the roll.
Schupfer thinks he's got one. He does. Schupfer winds up.
Gosh, can these kids hear me up here? They heard that 17% and they're like, all right, Coach K, he don't know what he's talking about. Let's rain the threes to start the half, baby.
Well, hopefully that 18 minutes of muck is well worth the second half here tonight. Hoke was good. Oh, might have had him on the backside a little bit, but it was a good front. It's kind of a not necessary pass to be made, but Hoke gets tangled up with the post. Be his second foul of the night. Oh.
Good talk on the switches on that inbounds play.
They've got Schupfer on 5.
Kevin's got to
Nolde,
keep
who's
his hands up here.
Kind of a big mismatch. Guys are all over the place. The loose ball for St. Thomas. 15 picks it up over to Osterhaus. He wants to get into the. I know he wants to get into it.
That's
drives
going to be
in
3 on Hoke. It's going to be foul on Wesley Hoke there. He's had a great start to his senior year here tonight.
Well, we're going to trade a captain, Miles, for a captain. Senior Alex Land comes in for Wes Hoke. Hopefully he kind of keeps that energy on the bench for a few minutes while he comes back in.
Yep, there we go. There's Land. He's an energy right off the bench.
Quick jump.
Jump ball. Going the Cadet way.
I know coaches love those jump balls and that intensity, but, man, for a spectator, Miles, sometimes those jump balls get old. We want to see some free-flowing basketball.
Yes, sir. Yep, that's true.
But
yeah,
on the possession, St. Thomas ball.
We got a little miscommunication here on Hoover Garden.
This Nolde was some good closeout by Land.
Dang, that was some good defense down low there after the miscommunication, but they get the bucket to go.
McKenzie pushes it up the floor. Good look to Kemp. Hand off to McKenzie. Gets picked off by Austeris.
And a big dunk by
here we go. I like to see it. I don't care who does it. I always like to see a dunk. We got a quick timeout by St. Thomas. Or did Eagan call that? It looks like St. Thomas called it. Is that the charge that St. Thomas Academy is looking for with Austeris with a two-handed flush? St. Thomas's pit is up and running. I'm not sure if you caught it during halftime, but there was some chanting back and forth from the pits that was kiboshed pretty quickly by officials from both schools, I think. I'm not sure what that was about, but some of the fun got sucked out of the building for a minute.
As long as it was PG here on youth night here at the gym, let it rock and roll there.
All right.
That wasn't just, that was kind of just a lazy handoff there by Kemp to, I think it was McKenzie over there.
It was McKenzie on the wing.
Yeah, and, we've got to be more connected than that. And then you give their best player an energy play who's been kind of sitting with foul trouble, and now it's 24-20 here, 16 minutes to go. Yeah,
just for Austeris has got three fouls they've got him on the board and 3 points. He's been matched with Schupfer most of the night. They're taking him off Schupfer at this point.
Seen a full court press here. We'll see if they do that run and jump. They do it from time to time, but doesn't look like it's going to happen here. Just
Schupfer blows right by that
pressure.
guy.
Yeah, he's used to this.
Good
Finds
kick
an open
out to
shooter.
McKenzie. That's what we like to see.
There we go.
McKenzie hits a
Alex,
second three.
I mean, my gosh, if you watched the Park Center game when that happened, 99% of the plays, you would think, let's not do that to Alex Schreffer there, bringing the ball up. He can go by anybody and find open shooters, and that's what he did there. Mikey McKenzie, big-time three.
It makes you think a little bit. Maybe get Schreffer a little more involved with kind of pushing the ball and finding catch and shoot guys. McKenzie can knock down threes, that's for sure.
Yes, good defensive switch here by Barron and Land. Two
guys look almost identical.
That's a tough
Now
shot.
Lars is warming up as well. Osterhaus. Here we go. We got a game. A little over 15 to go. 27-22.
Really
McKenzie
nice.
picks up his dribble. Ball's dead. Throws it out of bounds. Coach the Sun talking. Defense for Eagan resets. On the floor, Kemp, Land, Schrepfer, McKenzie, and Barron.
All right, here we go here. Lars is going to, number 4, Osterhaus, is going to look for another shot. He's having a good start to his second half.
Now Schrepfer came out and hit a three for Eagan.
there.
They're going to maybe feature him the ball. They got the good 1-2 with Nolde and Osterhaus are kind of their main guys. 21 gets in the action. That's senior Henry Jacobson. His 8th point of the game.
All right, let's see if Eagan can respond here. That was a good initial switch. They're doing a lot of handoffs and
Schrepfer's going to post. He's thinking about it, maybe too much.
there we go. Good move.
Goes
He's
wrong under the hoop, though.
Good way to find. Good swing the ball to Land. That should be a foul there, but he makes the
Oh,
shot.
now
and
he
one.
makes it.
And one.
Barron with good
Alex Land.
patience.
Oh, that's Barron. Gosh, I'm getting out.
I was just going to say, Alex
So-
Land and Will Barron are identical twins born 1 year apart.
I coached them in 10th grade. Will came up as a 9th grader, played on it, and I did that every single practice, every game. Alex Land, Will Barron. I'm sorry, but I will get it right here as the night goes on. Great take by Will Barron there. Gets the and one foul.
And Barron with a nice varsity starting debut. This is his 7 points, going for his 8th. And he does it. 30-25, 14:30 to go. Peterson comes in at the 14:30 mark for Mike McKenzie. So Barron, McKenzie, Land, Kemp, and Schrepfer are on the floor. Osterhaus brings it up.
Got to have a little bit better talk on defense. We're doing a good job on switching initially, and then they do a quick switch with a handoff or a screen after that, and
Nice.
we're not getting it right away here to start the half. So here
Almost get the
comes-
sense like Osterhaus has seen enough. He's going to try to
Yeah.
force a little more offensively. Good passes
Good
left
sink
and right.
down by Land. There he is on the floor. That's what he does.
We
Great
got Peterson
position.
in the corner. They find him.
find
Passes
him.
a little bit off.
Oh.
Coming in cold. Schrepfer at the top of the key. Good drive to the
Good
rim.
take and a good
He
pass down to
passes
Kemp. Finishes it.
Nice catch by Kemp. That's what we're looking for. We're
Great
missing
job.
some of that in the first half.
Yes.
Straight drive to the hoop and a little dump.
Getting some easy buckets here, you know, a couple threes. All of a sudden the lane opens up and we're getting some easy baskets around the rim.
Good D. Land's coming in off the bench, aggressive as can be. Good push shot.
Peltier with the 2 there on the little floater.
He's up to 2 points, his first basket of the game. And senior Caden Peltier, 32-27, 13:30 to go. He's on top of the key.
Go.
Wasn't sure if let's go by this guy.
Yes.
Now he's thinking about it. He's getting in deep. Good kick out to Peterson.
All right.
Guys resettle. Got Barron in the corner. Good spin.
Move
Oh
by
my
Will
goodness.
Barron. Wow, great spin and finish off the glass. Love to see that by Will.
Barron in double figures with 10.
That would have
Kemp,
been on my
Kemp
pick.
stay on your feet. Just stay on your feet.
Great wall up by Kemp. He's got another, he's 6'8". That guy's 6'9". Great down low battle here. A 3-pointer rebound, Alex Land.
Kicks it to Schrepfer. See if he pushes a little bit.
Push
Got
it,
Barron in the
Alex.
corner.
Got Alex for some help. Like this guy, you can't stay in front of him. I don't know. That's a foul and a foul.
They're going to work these. If he wants to work that all night
Yeah.
and get guys for kick out threes, McKenzie is telling him something a little bit different here. I'm not sure, but we got foul, push to the ground. Quick substitutions. We got Don J. Knox, a sophomore, in for Kevin Kemp. Liam Kirshner in the game for St. Thomas Academy, the junior. I didn't catch the other number that came in for St. Thomas Academy. On the floor for Eagan, Barron, Land, Knox, Peterson, Schrepfer.
There we go. Good inbounds play. Got the ball. Let's see if we can get something set up here.
Looking for the dive down. It's a clean layup
Will
for Barron.
Barron and one! Get him fired up, number 10.
It's an offensive explosion for Will Barron, kind of more of a hard worker type, makes the right plays, and he's getting a little taste for some rewards tonight. Referees are talking it over. They're going to count the basket. Foul number 4, that's Lars Osterhaus. That's bad news. I think it's number 4.
I wouldn't have had it on my bingo card. Will Barron leading the scoring here tonight.
I would not, but I'm enjoying it immensely.
This absolutely great. That young man puts in a lot of hard work, and it's showing tonight.
Oh, and he's rolled in a couple of free throws as well. I think he's perfect from the line. 13 points for Will Barron, leading scorer for Eagan. Schupfer with 7. Those two guys are on the floor as we speak. Osterhaus from St. Thomas Academy, their leading scorer, returning off the floor. Good box out by Peterson. Schupfer squeezes it. Got the trap. He's just going to dribble through.
Someone's open. Push the ball.
Peterson's back in the corner.
Down the floor. He gets a nice take.
Oh,
yeah.
I might have saw that as it was developing. He had Peterson in the corner. Good take by Knox.
I thought Donjay tried to avoid that.
He did.
That's Kevin, Coach McKenzie's not too happy with that. Asking this ref if maybe he had a better look than the other guy, but
sometimes when it's out in the open like that, it just looks like it is, and it may not have been, but it looked like it could have been.
Yep. Okay, good talk, Donjay. All right.
Good switch off by Barron and Land.
Nice hands.
Well, so we're at the 12-minute mark. Eagan up by 10, 37-27. Osterhaus for St. Thomas Academy is off the floor with 14 fouls. Be curious if I wrote it down how long he sits on the bench before coaches brings him in to say we got to roll with it and see what happens in case the game gets too far out of reach. Nolde up on top to the junior George Anderson. McKenzie, high post. Oh, good find, good catch.
What happened there? Something got a little lost there on some, different cuts, but that looked a little too easy for my liking up here.
Knox at the high post, hand off to McKenzie. He's itching to shoot. So is Peterson, looking at his first shot of the season. Good ball movement. Barron can't be stopped. This is ridiculous.
The slow-mo, he looks like Kyle Anderson out there. Was Kyle Anderson number 10 for the Wolves? Someone's got to look. I think he might have been 5, but yeah, that was just a nice slow take. He's playing well.
Oh, he's keeping his footwork, staying in control.
Steal by Land. Here's what he can do. Pushing the ball to Donjay. Knox goes up. Misses it. Will with the rebound. He's going to get in there.
Pushed in the back. Did you see that?
There he is again. Will Barron, 17 points.
Probably a timeout coming from St. Thomas at some point here, I would think.
Somebody guard number 10 is what the coach is going to say.
Liam Kirshner at the top.
Donjay, nice defense. We got back cut.
Nice back cut. Good find. 41-31. For as much as Eagan is kind of taking control, they're still hanging around St. Thomas.
All right, bringing it up. We got our high post action, looking for some maybe ball screens and rolls here. Looking for some.
Peterson's waiting in the corner.
Good take, dribble drive, back out to
Alex
Land.
Good release. Good board by Kirshner. Peterson gets a little aggressive. I mean, not a bad thing. We had number 10 running out.
Yeah.
That was Chase Young, probably for a layup had the guys seen him. So probably a good foul by Kyle Peterson. 5 team fouls for Eagan, 3 team fouls for St. Thomas Academy. 41-31 at the 10-12 mark of the second half.
Great job, Will Barron.
Will Barron, the much-deserved rest. I'm sure he's itching to get back out. And the guy's feeling like that. You don't want to have him sit too long, do you, Miles?
Yeah, no. You got to stick to the game plan, give him his breaks.
But if you miss one, then you're out.
Yes.
But until then, keep you on the floor.
Yeah, he played great stint for him right there.
Loose ball.
Maybe in the circle, Land attempted charge.
We got somebody shouting from the crowd. Looks like an angry parent. Couldn't quite hear it through the headset, but the pit approved of it. Kirshner on top.
All right, well, that should have been a travel there, but number 10's getting in the lane.
Well, a little bump there. We'll call it both ways. Might have been a push.
Oh, no, too many guys down low. Let's get this rebound and go.
Knocks on with a careless kind of throw.
Oh, man.
It's one of those things. He gets the rebound. He gets it. The guy's calling for the ball. Maybe just let him catch his breath before somebody shouts your name. You're almost automatically going to pass it. But in this environment right now, just take your time. No rush.
Yep, that's right.
Land's going to bring it up. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie, Hoke, Land, Knox, and Peterson on the floor.
Oh, yes. There's
Oh,
no backside
good
help, and there's a.
Oh.
I don't know if we count that as a dunk, but what a great take, Wesley Hoke. He can throw him down. I've been seeing him in practice. Great athleticism by Wesley Hoke on the take.
Oh, good. Nice. Good finish by Nolde. He's been playing well tonight. I think he's up to 13 points, their leading scorer.
Yeah, he's catching it well and finishing around the rim. We got to kind of put that to rest here.
Peterson to McKenzie.
Mikey
Quick
McKenzie,
three.
Quick three. Doesn't go. Rebound. 23, Liam Kirshner.
Kirshner's looking to go to the rack.
Push the
Kicks it
ball,
out to 12.
kick to 12.
Let's give him some due. His name is.
Oh, good block
Nolde
by.
almost got that again.
Rebound, and then a good block by Alex Land. Someone's got to help him out. Go to the ball, fellas. Corner to Hoke. Bang! He looks at his teammates, gives them the three. Run back on defense. Great shot, Wesley Hoke.
46-33, 8:40 to go in the second half. St. Thomas finally calls the timeout we were talking about earlier.
Yep, it might be time to get Lars Osteros back in there.
Well, he's walking to the table right now.
It's a great run by the Eagan Wildcats. 46-33 is the score.
It's like maybe Osterhaus and Peyton Nyberg coming in for St. Thomas after the timeout.
Alex Land with a couple great plays there to start that little surge there. You know, the things that don't stuff the stat sheet, but getting on the floor, getting a block, getting a rebound to tie up. Proud of that young man. He's kind of a real good success story for Eagan Wildcats. A 9B player on the 9B team, making his way all the way up, just got better each year, and is now a senior captain. And so it's just a great story. I like to tell all the kids what hard work can do. Just if you're a 9B player doesn't mean that you can't be a varsity captain when you get to your senior year. So he's off to a good start and for that senior crew.
All right, St. Thomas now to calling that timeout. There's 2 timeouts left. Egan's got 4. Back on the floor is Schrupfer for Eagan. Osterhaus is back on the floor for St. Thomas Academy. It's going to be St. Thomas Academy ball on the inbounds. Osterhaus throwing it in. Hoke is on him, 21, senior captain. McKenzie, Alex Schrupfer, Kevin Kemp, and Donjay Knox are on the floor for Eagan. Again, keep an eye on Osterhaus. He's got the 4 fouls.
Get around, Donjay's trying to front here. 21 comes up for the shot.
Well, that timeout was worth 3 points, so I guess it worked out.
Senior Henry Jacobson with the 3 there.
Hoke's bringing the ball up now. We got McKenzie down in the corner. Got another lazy kind of, I don't want to critique, but kind of a lazy pass.
Oh, good run. That could have been a travel. I don't know. Good hustle by Wesley to get back, but come on, guys. We gotta be smarter at that than the high
It's
post.
the second or third time that's happened tonight.
Yep.
Oh, there it is again. Another run out.
Timeout, Coach McKenzie.
We've got some new guys and some new roles this year. You've got Schrupfer on the floor, who was kind of handling some pressure situations last year. Might be time to lean on him for a little bit to finish this game out and keep building the other guys up as the season goes along.
Yep.
Quick 6 points, or 46-40, just under the 10-minute mark, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
McKenzie calls like the full timeout. Kind of talk to the guys. Number 10, Chase Young, will be checking in for St. Thomas Academy. I'm not sure if that changes the coach's mindset, Miles. Maybe take Osterhaus out at this point. Since you've got it within 6 and he's got the 14 fouls, or do you kind of just run with it?
Yeah, that's still a long game in basketball. Like you know, it's just a game of runs, and each team fighting back and forth. And I mean, you're on a run right now. I would probably leave him in the game, maybe another minute. Let's continue this run with our best player on the court. But you know, there's you could go the other way. It's a 50-50 call, and we'll see if it pays off for the Cadets here.
Well, we'll see if the gambler in you plays true to real life and see what Coach, we didn't even say Coach Jacob Sand for St. Thomas Academy, what he does here. We got Auster standing up, so maybe he's not coming back in.
Let's see.
He's taking the turn for the worse. No, he's going back on the. Nope, he's trying to tell him, I got to get back in the game, Coach.
It's a long game, you know.
Well, but he's got things to do. He's got limited time. 7 minutes to go. They're down by 6. They're on a run.
Got a full court press getting lined up here. We'll see what they do if it's just that initial pressure. This is kind of what kick-started a little run here with us, so kind of liking that they're doing this. We'll get the ball in and probably pass it right back to Alex inbound in here as our pressure release. You could kind of think back to last year. Alex and Liam Madigan ran that so well against teams that pressured. Get it into the point guard, get it back to the 4, and off they go. And so there it is back to Alex, and he can go by anybody.
Hand off to McKenzie. Turns and throws up the 3.
Ooh, so close
early
there.
in the shot clock.
Wesley,
Again,
another foul,
kind of a lazy
man.
foul by Hoke. Kind of a couple things on that one. You had the quick 3.
Quick 3 again.
And kind of the frustration, kind of gamble by Hoke that's going to bring him out of the game. Alex Land back in for Don J. Knox. Will Barron back in as well.
Kind of like thinking back to, we've had a lot of great shooters come through Eagan with Austin Crothers and Oscar and, Max Busley and Charlie and all those guys from last year could hit it down. And it's like, if you're hitting those 3s in rhythm, a quick 3 like that is good if you've knocked a couple down, but you might need to be.
The big guy. Ooh, hurts the backboard. We got guys on the floor.
There's Land and Schreffer on the floor. Jump ball again. Your favorite play tonight, Scott.
I don't know how many marks you get on the score box or score sheet for that, but they got to be getting to the maximum number of check marks on the score sheet for jump balls. Little offense for defense. Osterhaus comes back out. He's out there when they can get the offensive set. Defensively for the press, he comes off the floor.
Yeah, a little offense, defense with 7 minutes to go. That's a pretty rare thing to say.
They're going to kind of face guard Schrupp for a little bit, make Alex Lamb bring it up.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
He splits it. Good pull. Good pass, potentially.
Again, that's off White. All right, Alex, good job getting by there, but just a nice little jump stop under control if you're going to make that bounce pass or see if someone else is open.
Schrupfer under his own basket. We got Schrupfer, Kemp, McKenzie, Barron.
McKenzie for 3. There we go.
McKenzie knocks down his 3rd of the game. I think that makes him 3 for 9-ish, something like that. So it's a big 3. Eagan up 49 to 40.
That could have been a deadly non-switch there, but they recovered well. And here comes a great switch again by Alex and Mikey talking to each other. Cutter.
Barron's
guess
right
who's
in.
there? Guess who's there? Number 10, Will Barron. In the exact spot he needs to be. They push the ball. Land to McKenzie. Kaboom! He smells. He's got the 3 going. He's feeling it. It can flip a switch like that, Scott. You've watched Mikey growing up, and that's just kind of what he does. Is he'll miss 10, but then he'll make 8.
Schrupfer on Nolde, big guy.
Good defense. They're walling up. Peltier for 3. Off.
Good board by Kemp.
And the lead's back up to 12, 52-40, just like that. Mikey's might be feeling it a little too much here.
Ooh. Yeah, that's, I know.
Yeah.
You said he makes some, he misses some, but that one to me, looking at the game situation, probably not a wise shot.
Yeah, we want to get some good shots here as the time is winding down, that's for sure.
St. Thomas comes back, knocks down the 3, so it's a big kind of a swinger. Now we're back to 9 points, got it under 10, under 6 minutes.
Swinging the ball, Schefter to Land to McKenzie. Little pressure here. Mikey drives, jump pass to Alex. Land drives in there. Gonna give him the foul.
Good drive by Alex Land. Gonna go to the line.
We'll take that.
It'll be the 4th team foul for St. Thomas. Lars Osterhaus will be coming back in with his 4th team foul, or his 4th individual foul, for the offensive purposes. Some big free throws for senior Alex Land. Shooting 2. Coach wants an explanation from the ref. Not sure he's happy with it, but he's walking away. McKenzie talking to McKenzie and Barron. As here comes Osterhaus back in the game, number 4. 10-point lead for Eagan.
This is the second. Kemp's and Schreffer in there battling, but it'll be cadet ball. Mikey McKenzie doing a good job getting the guys organized on defense. I think Coach McKenzie told him, let's talk. Being the point guard out there, getting people set up. Looks like we might switch to a zone here, Scott.
Land, McKenzie, Schrupfer, Kemp, Barron on the floor. Schrupfer, Kemp, Barron on your bottom row.
They got it into the middle of the zone, but Kemp's going to block that one. Missed shot there by Peltier. Rebound Barron, he's bringing it up. Here we go. Let's get a set, Alex.
Schupfer looks up on the floor. He's got Lars Osteris on him, maybe at the 4 foul. But give him a little bit of pressure, see how he responds.
Yeah,
dumps it off to McKenzie. McKenzie gets kind of stuck under the hoop, throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think I like that idea, Scott. We've got to play in down there to get kind of the ball down low to Alex. I think if Lars is guarding him, that would be the go-to to try to get that 5th foul maybe. And one of Alex's best look, getting a little low post feed.
Osteris up on top, Alex Land. Back over to, I should know by now, that's Peyton Nyberg. Over to Peltier. McKenzie's trying to jump the pass.
Got it in the middle again. That's kind of a no-no. The guard's got to sink down and help the middle.
14 on the shot clock.
There we go.
Nolde puts it on the ground, gets hassled.
10 seconds on the clock, shot clock here. Doing a good job. Let's see if they can finish. A 3-pointer from the Cadets. Long.
Schupfer goes up high.
Rebound, Schupfer.
Dribbles
he needs
it.
some help. He needs some help. There we go. Alex Land pushing it up to Barron.
Oh. If he'd have taken that, Miles, I would have been. Check his ID. Who is that guy?
Look, a nice hook shot by that was a better look down low for Kemp. He had a nice quick move. He didn't hold the ball and think about it. I don't mind that one too much.
Lead remains 10. Osterhaus looking to get it going. He does. Left-hand shooter. Nice looking baseline jumper.
Good little fadeaway shot by him. That's a tough mid-range shot. He seems like he knocks that down pretty comfortably though. Got a little handoff here action. Looking for the dive cut.
Schupfer not looking to force anything. He's just kind of looking at Barron. Dribbles it back out.
Moves the ball over to Scheffer again. Dive cut not there. Up to Alex. Let's see if he can create here. To Barron, a nice decision on the handoff. He gets
good
the
pass to
rebound.
Schupfer, and what
there we go.
little kiss off the front of the rim for Will Barron. Bounces right to Schupfer.
Yes, 10-point lead, 55-45. Eagan Wildcats here, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Cadets have the ball, moving it around this zone here. This zone has been a nice little breaker here from the man-to-man defense we've been showing. Give the Cadets a different look to think about.
Well, they've seen it a few times now. They really haven't kind of figured out what they want to do with it. This is about their 4th possession or 5th that Eagan switch over to the zone.
There's a long 3, you know. That's the goal of the zone, right? They've taken 2 long 3s and missed, and 1 mid-range tough shot by Lars. That switch to the zone has been a nice addition to the game here. Good move by Alex. He's dribble driving in one.
Been waiting all game for that move. He's kind of had it much of the night.
Yes, sir.
Good patience.
Very good patience. That was just, right to left, switching back over his hand with the finish and one. That was a great looking move. Patient move. It's under control the whole time there by Alex. The lead is up to 12.
Just not under, actually 2:54 to go in the second half. It's the 5th team foul for St. Thomas Academy. We'll keep an eye on that. They have to start fouling. Schupfer knocks on the free throw. He's got a 12. McKenzie with 12. Will Barron with 17. Kind of the talk of the night.
Sticking to that zone. Throws up a floater, and that's good.
That's another push shot from 21. I think he had one earlier in the game. It was a nice looking shot.
Yep.
McKenzie going to kind of get things going. Kicks it back to Schupfer.
16 points
Schupfer gets sloppy.
Shoots Will with a little.
Schupfer knows better than that. Ours is going to hit the dagger 3. No. McKenzie crashes the board. Too little too late. Schupfer gets it. Good board.
I don't know if Kemp got a piece of that, but good contest there. Got an offensive rebound. We got to box out better. But
I think Schupfer thought maybe he had Charlie Burke in the corner from last year and was looking to get him there.
Yeah, that could have been. That's true.
11-point lead for Eagan.
Good take by Will Barron in. Nice and patient out to Scheffer. A good patient take. Floater, short. Ooh,
good pass. No rim. We got 15 on the shot clock.
Okay. I think that could have been a travel there, Scott.
I'm not sure how that works. On Saturday mornings, they wouldn't call it a travel, and then some guy would dispute it. They never really figured out what the rule was.
For sure. A take by McKenzie.
McKenzie gets sent back.
Blocked by
Good take.
Lars.
You never know.
Good steal by Alex.
Oh, Kevin Kemp's with 2 steps off the catch, but they didn't call it. We're going to walk it back up.
Way to get back, Alex Land.
1:30 to go, 11-point lead for Eagan. St. Thomas might think about following at some point sooner than later.
Yep. 22 seconds on the shot clock.
Trying to get the ball in Schupfer's hand, perhaps, for the free throws. That gives him the team foul number 6. The next one will put him in the bonus.
Yep.
Eagan also with 6 team fouls. 3 timeouts for Eagan, 2 timeouts for St. Thomas. 1:28 to go in the second half. Schupfer on the out-of-bounds play from the sideline in front of the pit, Eagan pit. Oh, wish you would have gave up a little bit sooner, don't you think? You know, if you had, but maybe, you know, hold on to the ball.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, Schupfer coming around probably for the foul and the free throws. Kemp goes to the line, I think, for the first time this season. That's on Osterhaus. Oh, wait, it wasn't. Well, they got number 5 on the board. I'm not sure.
There we go, Kemp. Make him pay. They wanted to foul the big man. He puts the first one in.
That gives Kevin Kemp 5 points for tonight, second of the bonus. A little bit long. Good board by Will Barron.
There
Maybe
it is.
A little lower back push, not seen.
Offensive rebound.
Now McKenzie, we're going to start taking some free throws here for Eagan, see if they can just kind of salt this game away.
Great offensive rebound by Will Barron. Gets it out to Mikey McKenzie.
McKenzie, I believe, to the line for the first time this season. He'll get a 1-and-1 opportunity. We got your twins in the backcourt here, Barron and Land. Keeping an eye on 15 from STA. Schupfer, Kemp, and McKenzie.
There we go. McKenzie knocks down the first one. Up to 13 points for his first night as a starter here. 60-47, minute 22 to play.
He knocks down both. Eagan, I think, I don't have the sheet in front of me, nor have I written anything down. High percentage from the free throw line this game.
Yes. I'd like to see that after. That'll be a celebration.
Turn, catch, and shoot. Rolls it around. Schupfer with the board. Schupfer gets mugged under the hoop by his friend and former teammate, Liam Kirshner from Eagan Travel. Put Schupfer at the line shooting. I thought they were at the 19 foul mark just prior, but now it's 19 fouls.
Yep, we see the St. Thomas Academy student section starting to leave here. We got the goodbyes, na-na-na-na, starting out.
Well, it's a long drive up 35E back to Mendota Heights, so they got to get going. My correction, that foul was on Peyton Nyberg, not Liam Kirshner.
And Alex hits the first.
Schupfer, I believe, is 5 for 5 or 6 for 6. McKenzie often, when Schupfer's at the line, doesn't put him in under the hoop. Just trusts his guy to make the free throws, which he does. 63-47. This might be in the books, Miles, but once this gets banked in, no timeout from STA to set their defense. I'm shocked.
Yeah, they've got 2
Schupfer's going to keep it. It's like they're going to follow Schupfer. He's not missed tonight. Long range 3 by Osterhaus. It gives him 15 for the game. Andrew Knoll, I believe he has 15 for the game as well. Henry Jacobson, didn't know much about him tonight for STA. He's got 16. And number 4, well, that was Austeris has got 10, I believe, not 15. That might have been Nolde that's got 15.
Yep, Nolde's got 15.
Schupfer up the line shooting 2, double bonus. Did he miss the first one? I wasn't paying attention.
I was looking at the stat sheets. Lars again.
Oh.
3. Hits the 3.
I'm surprised they're not calling a timeout to get their defense set.
Got to get the ball in. Nice pass to Will Barron and a foul. Quick foul on him. Old teammates checking on each other, giving each other a high five. Love to see that sportsmanship. These guys, have played a lot of basketball together. Now they've played some years against each other. They're still giving each other high fives out there. Glad the Wildcats are on the verge of victory here, though.
Yeah, there was some hope that Kirshner and Osterhaus would stick around Eagan High School instead of going to STA, but that's the way it works. It was a good game tonight to see the guys play against each other since 4th grade, to play against each other now. Barron, career night.
18 points.
18 points, looking for point number 19.
There's number 19. Let's see if they can get him the ball again.
Alex Land.
Look at that. Ooh, it almost caused a turnover there. He doesn't give up.
Austeris has had enough.
Someone's got to talk to him.
Oh, there it is. That's what. He'll take the 2 and trade off that air ball, won't he? Had the 2 NBAers. Game pretty well in the books. St. Thomas is not going to foul, I don't think.
You never know here. Mikey McKenzie bringing it up. They're trapping.
Kind of throws it away.
Turnover here.
Schupfer getting the layup.
Lars.
Let the clock run. No rush to throw it in. 66-55, 25 seconds ago.
Alex Land going to go to the free throw line. Yeah, just some learning moments here at the end of the game. You want to feel good about this and stuff. And oh no, Mikey McKenzie maybe looks a little banged up on that last play there. Hopefully he's all right. But yeah, you want to be breaking this press and not having some turnovers. That'll be something that probably coach will talk about with them. That proud of these guys tonight, but we've got some learning to do. And for a young team, and with a couple seniors out there who stepped up tonight in some big places. But Will Barron, man, that was a great surprise. Alex Land makes the first.
Just a quick set as we were talking about Alex Land kind of icing this game out. The next Eagan basketball game is at the Southside Showcase on Saturday at 3 o'clock against Spring Lake Park. I don't believe they'll be streamed anywhere, but you can search around and see. The next home game, I believe, Liam Kirshner puts one up. Rebound by Kevin Kemp. Well, guys are fighting over it. Just going to hold it. Everybody's going to walk off. Schroepfer's going to dribble across half court and just sit on it. Nice victory, opening victory for Eagan basketball. Again, roster kind of turned over with some graduations. A lot of juniors, a couple seniors that hadn't played much last year get a taste. With some varsity action, your final is 67, Eagan Wildcats. St. Thomas Academy Cadets 55. Ripping down the box score, Will Barron with 19. Alex Schroepfer with 15. I think Mike McKenzie had 15 or so. 21. Wesley Hoke had 11. And the guys from St. Thomas Academy won't go through their box score, but they played hard.
They played good. They played hard.
They were in the game most of the time. Just kind of, they got worn out towards the end of the game, I thought. Your final thoughts, Miles, as people are filing out, celebrating the victory?
I think it was a long, very successful season last year. To come in here, the guys just played hard the whole time, didn't get their heads down, battled through, and then, did we have 18 points at the half?
Yeah.
And then it was 67.
What a time of reflection back to that. Feels like it was years ago.
I just had to go down there, leave the booth, and get back to my coaching seat in the locker room, and then boom. Proud of these guys. It's going to be a really fun year. I'm excited to see them grow, learn from these mistakes, and see what this team has in them.
All right, well, as we wrap it up, the next home game for Eagan basketball, I believe, is December 17th. They'll host Farmington, who's a top 10 team ranked in the state in 4A. That'll be a good test for them at home. Otherwise, we're on the road for the next two, back at Eagan High School on December 17th. We'll see you then. For Miles Knutson, Scott in the Eagan TV booth, thanks to the guys and the crew. That's it.